Hi, this is Cooking Apa. Finally, I got back my iPhone. The third time they give me a replacement. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to stir fry mee sua. Okay, I did a mee sua video I think 2 months ago. The angle, everything is not so fantastic, so today I'm going to do another one. Hopefully this is an improved version. Now of course you need to first prepare some deep fried mee sua. This is I think we got it from the Pasar Malam. If you can't buy, actually it's not so difficult for you to fry it yourself. You can buy the raw mee sua and fry under medium heat. Yeah, use a medium heat to fry. It's not that difficult. And then you need to prepare some broth. Okay, this is actually chicken broth. And you need to prepare, we need to do some prawn broth as well. So it is basically a combination between a prawn broth together with chicken broth. Alright. Now I'm heating up some oil here. Then I'm going to fry my prawn shell. Okay. Be careful when you are doing this because it is going to splash. So you want to be very careful. You want the oil to be very hot. Okay. Let's throw in the salt. And toss in some ginger. I forgot to put in my ginger earlier, sorry. It's okay to add in right now, it's alright. Okay, you want to stir fry your prawn shell until it is all become very reddish and you can actually smell the nice fragrance coming out. Shortly you can see very clearly the prawn oil starts to coming out also. Alright? See, my oil is actually start to become orange in color. Stir fry a bit longer. Now these particular steps, you basically have to make sure all your prawn shell here is fully cooked. Meaning everything here must be reddish in color. If one or two of them is still very raw and it's not cooked, then by the time you add in the stock later, the stock will become very smelly. Okay, so this is very important to make sure everything here is fully cooked. Well, how to make sure it's fully cooked? Well, just stir fry for slightly longer, maybe 2-3 minutes, then confirm it is going to be fully cooked. I actually added a little bit more oil here because the oil is going to make our stock later to be very sweet also. Okay, I'm using canola oil here. If you don't like so much oil, it's okay, reduce it. I hope you can smell this very nice fragrance coming out from my prawns. Can you see the very nice color coming out? Yes? And the orange prawn oil is also coming out. All this will actually form the basis, the base of the natural sweetness of our stir fry mee sua later. Okay? Alright, I'm sure my prawn shell here is fully cooked. I can now add in my stock. So this will become a double stock, meaning a chicken stock plus a prawn stock together. Then you can imagine how flavorful this soup is going to be. Alright. Okay. I will actually need to add a bit more because later I'm going to use preparing this for 4 plates, so I will need a bit more. You don't want to lower down the temperature, so I'm actually using a bit more hot water. Okay. Bring it to a boil and let it boil for say about 2-3 minutes and it is done. It is that easy. Okay, we come back after this. Okay, my prawn broth has been simmering for the past 2-3 minutes. Let's see what we have got here. Wow, I hope you can smell this very nice fragrance coming up. Look at the natural orange color of this broth here. Okay, this is good enough and it's actually better than many of the so-called MSG that you can, or chicken powder that you can find outside. Yeah, use this to actually replace them. Okay, so I'm going to remove my shell and keep the soup. Then I'm going to start cooking. Yeah, let's come back after this. Okay, now that we have done our prawn broth here. Okay, see the beautiful orange color. And now we can actually start stir frying. Yeah, so stir frying basically is very fast. I have some oil here. I'm going to put in some garlic, some fried onion, a bit of pork lard. This is optional. A bit of marinated meat. I marinated with soya sauce. What else? Soya sauce, salt, pepper, and rice wine. Okay, and few prawns. Let's give it some stir. Immediately you can smell the fragrance coming out from the oil here. I hope you can get a very good clear angle. Okay. Okay, once all the ingredients flavor has been induced into your oil, now is the time where we can actually add in some pork broth. The prawn broth just now, okay? Ooh, wait. I almost forget about my eggs. Let's push the ingredient to the side. And add the egg inside here. Stir the egg up, and okay, push your ingredient up on your eggs. This way, you can be assured that all your gravy will be covered very nicely with the smell and the fragrance of the egg. Okay. I almost forgot about my egg. Apologies. Okay. Now this is the time where you can add in the broth. Okay, a bit more, and you can put in your Chinese cabbage now. Up to you how much you want to put. Okay, seriously. This Chinese cabbage is going to add to your sweetness, yeah, of your gravy here. Alright. Now before you put in your mee sua, now is the time where you should do a bit of seasoning. Now, mee sua, bear in mind, mee sua originally is already salted, so you be very careful on your seasoning here. You don't want to be too salty. Okay, a pinch of salt, followed by a pinch of sugar. Give it a bit of soya sauce, just a little bit, and white pepper. That's it. Okay. Do not forget your mee sua is already salted. Okay. Now this is the time where you can add in your mee sua. This is the last piece of my mee sua in this packet, so it has broken it a little bit, but it's okay. Still edible, no problem. You want your mee sua to be under your ingredient, and you don't push it too hard. If not, you're going to break all your mee sua. Okay, see, it has started to broken. You don't have to cook this for a long time because mee sua itself, after it is deep fried, it is already cooked. Okay, I think you can put a little bit more of my mee sua. There's still a bit room for it. Right? Let it cover with a lid for maybe about 20-30 seconds. Okay, now this is after about 1 minute. Yeah, just like I said 20-30 seconds, but I look at it, it seems to be not ready yet. So about 1 minute. Let's see what we have got. Alright, very, very fragrant. Okay, this dish, it will stick to your stainless steel, so don't worry, okay? It will happen because it is mee sua. There's no way it will not stand. Alright, yeah, this is the kind of consistency you want. You want it to be wet, but it is not soupy. Okay? You want it to be wet, but it is not soupy. Yeah? Exactly the kind of consistency we are looking for here. Fantastic. Alright, I'm going to serve it onto a plate and I'm going to show you the display shortly. Okay, there you go. This is our stir-fry mee sua. I put some sambal belacan here with a calamansi. Okay, so and some spring onion on top and a bit of deep fried onion. So if you like my video, do share out on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa YouTube channel to click the subscribe and notification button. Come to Cooking Appa fan page, yeah, Facebook fan page to click both the like and following button, and follow Appa and Instagram. Yeah, thank you very much. Bye bye.